Okay, I forgot this could happen. Shoe Shiners versus Origami Killers. I can't play a team. That's like picking a favorite, you know? I'm supposed to be playing both of them equally. I want Shoe Shiners to win more. But what I'm gonna do is watch the game. So the AI is gonna play the game for us, and we're just gonna sit back and watch. Detective Hank versus Corey Shin. I'm calling the game now. Now I'm a shoutcaster. I'll do a real baseball announcer thing and talk about something unrelated to the game. I'll do an ESPN coverage. How about that? Hey, so we're gonna go ahead and interview somebody for 20 minutes and not even talk about the game, even though the bases are loaded and there was a grand slam. We won't even commentate it. That'll be very cool. Oh my God. Detective Hank, coming into the season, he's been doing pretty good. His pitches are pretty fast. If you'll notice, when he throws the ball, it crosses the plate with a lot of speed. So you gotta look out for that. If you're a hitter, you gotta swing really hard to hit the ball, which Lizzie Softy just did. Was that Lizzie? Oh, it was Lizzie. Why are they, oh, DH. The freaking announcer's like, oh crap, are we doing DH today? I wasn't paying attention, I didn't read the lineup card. I just rolled into the stadium 5 minutes ago. What are we doing? Welcome back to the Origami Baseball here on the Origami Network. It looks like one of our guys is throwing the ball, and one of our guys is catching the ball. Ideally, they would throw strikes, but not a lot of strikes are happening. Jesse Yupp is up to the plate. Got a 200 average on the year, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. All right, I read his stat line. Once they read the player's stat line, they kind of just don't have anything to talk about, and they got to pray that the at-bat ends soon before the amount of dead air they're putting out reaches critical mass. There we go. It's a high fly. Oh, but barely foul. Barely foul. And he gets him with the infield fly ball. So the first out of the inning here for the Origami Killers. They're in a bit of a jam here. The Shoe Shiners have loaded the bases, and they have their Grand Slam king up to the plate. Batting 8. Oh my God, he's batting 833. Senza's batting 8. That's insane. Okay. And he does not send a long shot. Another infield fly. 2 infield flies in a row for the Shoe Shiners. Well, Dan, the Shoe Shiners are known to leave him on. It's kind of their signature move. That is true, my fellow commentator. Named Gumbo. Because the sign behind it says Gumbo. That's your name now. Fair enough, Dan. Oh, and there it is. That's going to drive in 2 runs for the Shoe Shiners if their base running is aggressive enough, and it is. Chocolate Chunk could not make the tag. The throw was too late. Gary Sanderson. Now, fun fact, Dave. The Shoe Shiners fans call Gary Sanderson the Hero Gary, even though his defense has kind of been bad. Well, you know, sometimes fans' affinity for a player can outweigh the player's actual skill. That is true. So, the full count, 3-2 to Gary Sanderson. Runner's going. It's a high fly ball, deep to left field. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Man, I quit. I do not want to be an announcer for the Origami team. Can I switch over to the Shoe Shiners booth? I want to be a Shoe Shiner. I'm going to go over. Okay, Dan, this is all you, Dan. I'm going to the Shoe Shiners. Okay, my co-host has left me. Now it's just me, Gumbo, doing the announcing for the Origami Killers. Locked in Lachlan. It's a ball. It's a popper. And that's going to retire the side. We now change the channel to the Shoe Shiners broadcast booth. Okay, it's me, the regular announcer. I'm back. I'm very glad to be rooting for a winning team. Am I right? I imagine it must be tough being an announcer for the Origami Killers. Anyways, Britley on the mound. Britley was great last season. Look at her arms. Her arms are blue because Angel's arms are blue. That's a nice cosmetic touch by the omnipotent God who controls us all. Is that going to be a home run? Maybe I should have stayed in the Origami booth. Whatever, it's fine. We're good. It's just 1 home run. The Shoe Shiners are still up. Okay, so Britley pitching again. Swinging on the first pitch. Not a great thing, Norman Jaden. You know, Norman Jaden has been bad all year. 500 average, but compared to the likes of Senza, who was batting 833 somehow 500 seems like trash. But he does get the first base. So now, Rich Evans coming up. No outs. The Origami Killer is looking to make some noise. And they have been silenced. Britt Lee to Lizzie Softy, the Sisters of Silence, they call them. That's a ball high. It's a ball high again. It's a ball high again. And for number 4, what's it going to be? Can you guess? Oh, a strike. I was going to go for ball high. And there's the ball high. Okay. A walk from Lizzie. I'm going to lean away from the microphone to cough. Usually during broadcast, we mute the microphone while we cough, but I forgot to do that, so I had to hear my disgusting phlegm. I hate it when that happens. I don't want to hear, because the announcers are all like 90 in baseball, so they're like, and the batter comes up to the plate, and you're like, oh, dude, that was nasty. Don't do that on the air, please. God. Anyways, Britt Lee fans the batter, only allowing 1 run. And now, she has to bat herself. Now, see, if I was Detective Hank, I would hit her right in the face right now and take her out of the game. But Detective Hank is playing with honor. And that's where honor gets you. Corey Shin. Now, this guy is an interesting player. He paints his bat green because it's corrosion. Nobody really knows what that means in this universe because Borderlands doesn't exist because it's a baseball game. But he insists that it's very hilarious. So we're just going to let him have that one. Lizzie Softy, back up again. Notice she has gearbox tattoos on her arms. There are gears on her arms because she works, or she used to work, for a company named Gearbox Software. Don't know if you guys have heard of them, but apparently they make these Borderlands games that Corey Shin insists exist. So we don't know if this whole Borderlands thing is some kind of inside joke between Shoe Shiners players, or if it's like a real thing outside of our dimension. But if I had to guess, I would say it's not real. Because if there was another game outside of the baseball game dimension, that would mean that I am not real, and I am just a character being played. And that is a home run, by the way. I'd like to apologize to the people who signed my paycheck. That was off the flagpole. Very exciting home run to make the game 8-1. So the game is becoming less and less interesting the longer we watch, because the more runs the Shoe Shiners score. We're only, oh my God, it's the top of the 2nd inning. It's only the top of the 2nd. Why did I sign up to be a baseball broadcaster? When I'm at home watching the game, not gonna lie, I flip through the channels, but when I'm broadcasting the game, when I'm the announcer, I have to talk the whole time. I can't go away. I can't say this is boring and turn it off. Oh my God, this was a bad career choice, kids. What this guy has learned and is passing on to you if you're watching. If you're a kid watching this, which you're not, because baseball is not popular with kids because it's boring and it's for old men like me. Don't become a baseball sports commentator. Here's a pitch of Tedior. It's a strike down the middle. He should have swung. What a moron. Ball low. The opposite of a ball high. And there's a pop ball. That's going to be an easy catch for the outfielder. He makes a play. And just like that, the Shoe Shiners are down, but not before inflicting 3 more wounds. This game is a blowout. You can probably just skip to the end of the video, and the Shoe Shiners will have won. Good night, Oboe. Baseball is too boring for me. Understandable. Have a nice day. We now go to the phone lines. That's right, we're opening the phone lines. The phone lines are being opened in the form of Twitch chat. So type on in, and our baseball broadcasting crew will respond here on air in the game. It's part of our new fan initiative, because this game is pretty much a wash anyway. So if you have any questions, where are the Sugars? The Sugars are a team, the Sugar Posters you mean, based off of the Simpsons Sugar posting videos. We will probably see them on the road. I'm sure we'll have a few games against them. Their pink uniform is pretty spiffy. Where do babies come from? Ask your parents. How big of a mistake was this career choice? Very bad. What is the best Toa line other than Mata? Good question. I like Toa Mari a lot because of the variety. What could the Killers do to avoid this in the future? They cannot pitch like that. They cannot throw balls in the dirt. You're supposed to throw it over the plate, not onto the plate. They're loading up the plate like an American at a buffet. Will we see a game with the primers? You will see a game with every team at least once. I have guaranteed that. How's the wife? She divorced me 5 years ago. Thanks for asking, you jerk. How's the kids? They also divorced me. I didn't know it was possible for children to divorce you, but it is. They did it, so. Do people know what question marks are? Not many people have basic punctuation these days, especially not online. There's a bunt from Britley. That was a waste. I don't know why she did that. Okay. Coke or Pepsi? I prefer Coca-Cola. How do you feel about the Polgar Loggers? The Polgar Loggers are a vicious team that fights dirty. They will assassinate. They will throw at your head. They will do whatever it takes to win. Pushing the bounds of legality and morality. They are scum. It should be cleansed from this league. So naturally, the commissioner did not punish them at all. And now every team can't use the video room because of one bad apple. Apologies, I got a little meta. Who's your favorite team? Well, seeing as I joined the Shoe Shiners broadcast booth about 5 minutes ago, the Shoe Shiners are my favorite team. When will Batman return to the Avengers? I am not authorized to share that information at this time. Could you elaborate on claims that pitchers are being murdered on the mound? Yes, we have an official statement from Oboe League Baseball. We would like to announce that the death of that one pitcher on the Comcast Crabs during the other game was not due to him being shot between the eyes by a sniper on the stands. The cracking sound you heard that resembled a gunshot was actually somebody stepping on a baseball bat, or a peanut in the stands. And it made a really loud crack. And since nobody's in the stands because COVID, it kind of snapped, you know? It sounded like a gun, but it was just a peanut, so don't worry about it. So we got hit in the head by a baseball, not a planned assassination. Oboe League Baseball does not condone assassination of players. Unlike Senzo League Baseball, anything goes over there. Take a brief moment to thank our sponsor, Summertime1227. Summertime1227 for all your Twitch subscription needs. Thank you to Summertime1227 for giving me a subscription. Summertime, you can be, it's summertime and isn't it great? Remember that song? That was a funny video. It's always fun when the internet finds people just having fun, doing their own thing, and decides to hate on them for no reason. It's always very wholesome. Don't you love when the internet ruins a family's fun?
Now batting, the second baseman, number 36.
When will Marcus's Bean Burritos be available near me? Well, they are rolling out across all regions. They should be available soon. We're working out some licensing with G-Box Softies. They don't want to let me use their character to market my burritos, so maybe like Dennis's Bean Burritos, like a ripoff of Marcus on there, but we are working on getting those at the store shelves. We will sell them in Johnny Cupcake's merch stores. That'll be our #1 distributor, so look out for those coming soon. Thoughts on the Sugar season? Where do you see them advancing in the standings? The Sugar posters looked pretty good during spring training. I can see the Sugar posters definitely clinching, maybe not the #1 spot, because Comcast Crabs are pretty much a shoo-in for #1 so far. I can see Sugar posters definitely clinching the #2 slot, though. The way the playoffs are structured this year is the top 2 teams from each league go to the playoffs. Kind of a short playoff, so the majority of the league will be eliminated at the playoff deadline. Only 4 teams will make it in. Shoe Shiners are picking up the pace. Origami Killers are still doing pretty bad, so I'm not too confident they'll be in the playoffs. I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Bread Mold. Bread Mold gifting a sub to Hana Chuan. Thank you very much, Bread Mold, for all your moldy bread needs. It's Bread Mold. Hana Chuan, your nickname can be Saskatchewan, because it has a Chuan in it. That's the only other Chuan word I can think of.
Steve Wright.
What would you like to do other than this? Pretty much anything else. Commentating baseball games that are blowouts is one of the most boring things you can do. But at least thanks to our generous sponsors, I did get paid $5 to do it, so it wasn't a total loss. And up to bat comes Indigo Child. I thought we were in the bottom of the 5th. I thought this was the last batter, but we have a whole nother inning. Oh my God. I'm not kidding. Click off the video. I won't stop you. If I wanted to make this really immersive, I could put YouTube ad breaks right now in between the innings. But I won't. What if I did a whole season of baseball announcer roleplay? What would you think? Would you watch that? Comment below. I wouldn't watch that. I wouldn't make that because that'd be very boring to make. Because I'd just be sitting there watching this terrible team. The AI things. The AI games take way longer. Because when I'm playing, I swing at the first pitch every time. So the game goes by very fast. But the AI is like taking pitches and like watching the cutscenes. It's real bad. You really need someone else to talk to when you're a commentator of Blowout? Yes, you're right. I do need a companion. Unfortunately, I abandoned my companion with a different voice. He's still doing the Origami Killers. Maybe I can go plead for forgiveness. Let me go ask him. Hey, Gumbo. Hey, Dave. I'm sorry about what I said earlier. It's no problem. Come join our broadcast booth again. Okay, I'm back in the Origami Killers broadcast booth. Dave, are you Dave or Gumbo? I don't know at this point. I forgot. Why is our team so bad? Well, the problem with our team is a lack of fundamentals. They fundamentally can't play baseball. Very astute, very astute. And here's Corey Shin again with his green bat. Thinks he's hot stuff. Thinks he looks so cool with that green bat. He thinks he's so cool. He thinks he's just the greatest thing since sliced bread. Well, let me tell you something, Corey Shin. You ain't that hot. There's a base hit by Corey Shin. Driving home 2 runs. Maybe the play at the plate. Hey, not 2 runs. Gunned down at home by the outfield. That's a big league play. Unfortunately, we're still down by 8 points. So, kind of a waste of a good play. But, a little bit of excitement. Never hurt anybody. Wait, LMAO, what if the next game is a rematch like the others have been? I'm going to play the Shoe Shiners. I'm not doing this commentator thing again. I am not doing this again. I mean, if it's another game I must commentate, then Dave and Gumbo are ready to go in the commentator booth. I wonder how many times my accent has changed through the course of this one commentary. That is a very good question. I'm sure when Obo is editing the VOD, he will cringe very badly this part. I probably won't even watch this. I'll just hit render and go, oh God, that was a disaster. That's my plan. Speaking of plan, the Shoe Shiners' plan is to bring in Ira Matricide to close out the game here. She needs to get 2 outs. Runner on second. This is a double play situation. Here comes the grounder. Or strikeout, that's even worse. Citizen Cage coming up. He looks very happy. Don't know why. His team just got annihilated. And he swings at the first pitch. Predictable. Oh my God. A pass ball. That would be exciting if we weren't down by 8 runs. There's a pitch. There's a pitch. It is a pitch. And got him looking. Okay, thank you for joining us on the Origami/Shoe Shiners broadcast network. I probably won't do this again because it was very, very boring. This is Dave and Gumbo signing off for probably the last time. Dave and Gumbo are now officially Obo Shoes lore characters, aren't they? They're going to be freaking on the wiki. Welcome back. The next game is Shoe Shiners versus TDO T-Ballers. This is a team sponsored by Mr. TDO himself, and it's all Borderlands characters. And Tedior is my catcher, but ignore that. The Mr. Tedior logo is, of course, Mr. Tedior with the Varkid in a jar, but he's got a baseball for an eye to signify it's the baseball division of the Tedior company, and the Tedior uniform is the Tedior skin from Borderlands 2. So I think a pretty snazzy team. They kind of look like umpires, like a whole team of umpires out there making bad calls. Corey Shin, let's go. No more commentator mode for me. Now we're playing real baseball. They always pick off Lizzie. The AI should know by now. I don't play like that. What was that? Why didn't that tag Lizzie? That's just a game glitch. That was a glitch in the main frame of the game. That was terrible. Lizzie, get back. Get back. So Borderlands doesn't exist in this universe, but TDR has a whole team. No. Borderlands doesn't exist in the announcers universe. We're talking meta now. We're back in the meta. But in universe, I don't know. Who cares? Don't freaking read into the lore of my baseball. Well, no, do. It makes it more fun. But also, if you expect consistency, you will be sorely disappointed. Because who even knows, man? All right, hate to see her go on the mound. Let's see what TDR is packing. They're kind of a crappy manufacturer. And I just noticed TDR is catching against TDR. So maybe if the TDR guy on my team wasn't the catcher, it wouldn't be so bad because you forget he exists. But he is going to be there for every at bat. So you will be reminded of his presence constantly. It's kind of a slapshot league. But you know what? This real baseball season is slapshot. So, which it works for me because I like the word slapshot. So I get to say it a bunch. Slapshot, 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 slapshot. Ooh, a slapshot hit. Not a slapshot throw, though, as 2 runners are retired. Get out of here. Oh, your runner got thrown out on the base pass? Hate to see her go. Oh, no. I can't die like this. Okay, it's 1 run. We're not worried. We are not worried at all. The only issue is that if they get a bunch more runs, hate to see her go, will be demoralized, which is bad for her stats. But we just won't give up any more runs, right? Right, guys? We just won't give up any more runs. It'll be fine. If we don't give any more runs up, then hate to see her go's mojo should not get a debuff. So she's fine. She's good. Her stats are still pretty good even when she's tense. Oh my god. Okay. it's a fly ball. Down by 2, but it's fine. That's pretty much nothing. They got Salvador on the mound. I couldn't make him any shorter. That's gonna get by. Hey, got him. See? Everything's all right. The hero, Gary, up the bat. Not swinging to the first pitch. I learned my lesson last time. No. Down the middle. There it is. That's high. Give me it in the middle, though. The middle's where I want it. There it is. Okay. Beverly Hills. That's where I want that pitch. Why did you run on that? Bad base running. Bad fundamentals. Ooh, TDR. TDR put out by his own team. Yikes. All right. Oh, why did I throw that pitch? That's the one that got homered last time. The opening slider on the corner is what got homered twice. So let's not throw that ever again, shall we? Her mojo's back, though. She's recovered. She's like, okay, I had 1 bad inning, but you know what? That doesn't define me. That doesn't define who I am. I'm my own person. Nice. There we go. She's got it back. Hate to see her goes back on the menu, boys. Nice. Oh, ooh. Not fishing outside? Are you sure? Are you sure not fishing outside? You should be. Now we go a little bit more off the plate. In real baseball, it's a great play, but in AI baseball, kind of not really working. Oh. So what you do is, if you get a strike call on the corner, the catcher slowly inches off the corner more and more, and to the umpire thinks it's the same pitch, but really, the catcher's been slowly moving over the course of the game. It's all about deceiving the umpire. This is why some people want robot umps, because the robot umps will always call the actual balls and strikes, because some of the umpire calls are really, really bad. Like, they cannot call balls and strikes to save their lives sometimes, but some argue that trying to trick the umpire into giving you a strike even though it was a ball is part of the game. It's part of the gamesmanship. How do I feel about this issue? I think that's stupid. I think if it's a strike, it's a strike. If it's a ball, it's a ball. I don't care about, oh, the catcher's framing is an important skill. Yeah, but also, if the pitcher threw a strike, I would like it to be recorded as a strike. You know? If he threw a ball, I would like it to be recorded as a ball. And if we know for a fact, because we can freaking watch the video, that it was a strike, and the umpire goes, ball, then, like, who is that helping? It's like preserving the game, I guess, like the honor and tradition, but the honor and tradition is dumb and can lead to, like, the guy who pitched a no-hitter and the umpire blew the call at first. What is that? Overturn that. What are you doing? Granted, that is different than balls and strikes, but it's bad umpiring all around and should be overturned, in my opinion. If you don't know about baseball and you're watching these videos, you might be confused at what I'm saying. I probably won't explain much of it, so sorry. This is kind of off the cuff. This is a casual chat, you know. In the Borderlands series, I'm trying my best to make 10 minutes of highly concentrated, funny, hilarious, LMAO, falling out of your chair, gut-busting, laughing content. But in the baseball streams, I say F it, and I just talk for like 3 hours straight. And then I cut it up into 8 different videos for YouTube and get paid $1 billion. So it's a win-win for me. Easy catch. Hate to see her go. The TDR team is throwing guns in the fastball grenade. That'd be insane. The fastball grenade is like a hit scan. A hit scan pitcher. That'd be insane. Ooh, why am I swinging at the first pitch? Did I forget how to play the game? Okay. I just ranted about umpires for like 2 innings. And now I find myself at the top of the 4th, 2 outs, down by 2. Not the place you want to be. We can come back, though. The Shoe Shiner's best performance so far has actually been 5th inning rallies. We do better in 5th inning rallies than anywhere else this season. Because we get complacent. Because we're the champs last time, we'll win. But we remember in the 5th inning that, oh my God, we're going to lose, actually. We're supposed to try. We're professional athletes. The hero, Gary. Pretty heroic. Oh, that could have been a slammer. I do need a heroic hit right now, Gary. A home run from Gary would tie the game. That'd be beautiful. Beautiful. I was right on that, just late. Late on the swing. Oh, that's not beautiful, Gary. What are you gonna do? You played the Borderlands game so much that you don't recognize it as a game. You can just focus on the content. With baseball, you have fun and it's still fresh, so you're split between commentary and skill playing the game. Yes, you're correct. With Borderlands, I can just tune it out completely. I can give like 5% of my brain's processing power to Borderlands. But when I'm playing baseball, I gotta think about it. So it's a thinking man's game. Not to say Borderlands is not a thinking man's game, but when you played Borderlands 2 for 7 years, 7, 8, I don't even know when it came out. When you play Borderlands 2 for like literally a third of your lifespan, it kind of just fades into the background. It becomes a background noise type situation. That's gonna get punished. Nope. Okay. In Borderlands, you can talk about tumbleweed. Exactly. I can go on a tumbleweed rant. We can get some tumbleweed gameplay. You won't see tumbleweed gameplay in baseball, or you will. You will see tumbleweed gameplay in baseball when it's a blowout, like 9-5, like 9-1. It's really boring. That's a tumbleweed gameplay because it's really boring. Like an actual tumbleweed rolls across the screen because it's that boring. But this game has not been a bit. I haven't focused on the game at all. I just been talking to chat. This is a talking to chat game. We gotta focus up, TDR. TDR, beat your own team. Show them who's boss. I say, Salvador Gonzaga, I have a proposal for you. Give me a fastball down the middle, and I will slam it down. Thank you. Oh, go, 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 go. Homer, Homer, Homer. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Thank you, Salvador. I appreciate your business. What did I say, dude? The 5th inning rallies. TDR, the Homer against his own team. Oh, Lachlan. Lachlan, buddy. Your stats are not what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. This pains me, Lachlan. It pains me to do it, but I got to put in Rusty vibe.
Number 68.
We need a good hitter here. We need some magic. Can't strike out your boss, yeah. Ooh, here we go. This game is redeemed. This game went from a freaking podcast game to a close game of baseball. If you stuck around to the end, here's your reward. You are rewarded with, oh no, hate to see her go. We'll pinch at you as well. Peter Rossback, oh.
Number 25.
The bench warmers are coming out. They're coming out to play. I'm focused right now. I'm locked in. Ooh, okay, all right. I'm in his head, I'm in his head. That's over the third baseman's head. Okay. I'm liking it. We're in the position to take the lead here. Oh God, they brought in time to end this. Oh, it is time to end this. I agree. It's time to end this. I'll meet you in the Iridium Blight. I think Tedior forgot how to put up a fight. Now that was good. That's beautiful stuff. That is Shoeshiner's baseball. Our season is going to be defined by fifth inning rallies. What a twist. Yeah, what a twist. Who would have thought? I wouldn't have thought. That's crazy. Senza's average has come back down to earth. It's only 455 now. Only 455, you know. It was 833, which is not possible for a human to do. So 455 is a little more reasonable. Still literally impossible pretty much, but you know, reasonable. If he was a major league player playing in like AA, maybe he could hit 455. Oh, inside. Don't swing at that. Hey, they're not going to get him at second, though. All right. Keeping the rally going. Oh, I like those off speeds. He knows I like them. He knows I love off speeds. No, 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 no. Come on, give me the strike. Give me the strike already. Get this over with. Ugh, crap. Little off the plate. A catch by Sanctuary Citizen. Now, who can secure the win for us? B Burrito has been terrible at doing that. So we'll bring him in. Give him a chance. Give him a chance for redemption, because Lord knows he needs it. Also, we have Rusty in the outfield, who is not an outfielder. That's not going to be good if the ball goes out there, but we're keeping it on the infield for hit number 1. Don't choke. I'm trying. Bean Burrito. Hey. Bean. Oh, bad pitch. Not punished. It's fine. 2 strikes on this fool. We're going outside the zone. We're going outside the zone. Throw it to first. 1 more out. 1 more out. And the Shoeshiners have got it going on. Senza! Is that Rusty? It's Corey. Okay. It's fine. I could have dived there, but if I dived and missed, it would have been a double, which would have put the tying run at the plate. The tying run is at the plate, but the runner's on first. He's not in scoring position yet. There we go. Okay. This is the count you love to see. We're going to go high fastball. There's a swing. Oh, no. It got by. Okay. Hang on. The winning run at the plate. Claptrap. Oh, my God. If Claptrap ruins this game for me, I'm going to be so mad, actually. Claptrap, don't even think about it. Do not even think about it. Okay, got two strikes on him. Now we give him the slider. Marcus is being slider. Blah. Dang it. Marcus is being slider. Blah. Oh, we almost went. Just gonna spam sliders. Slider. Oh, no. No. I don't like this. Who's their next batter? Hang on. Who am I facing next? Their next batter is Axton Turret. Axton Turret's better. Okay. Do I walk Claptrap? I don't want to throw to a 3. You know what? I'll throw him a ball and we'll see if he goes. We'll see if he bites. Runner's going. Okay, he bit. Let's give him this one. Oh my God, he's biting. High and in fastball. Okay, chat said high and in. High and in. Ho. Get shut down, Claptrap. That was an exciting game. That's a good Shoeshiners victory. Best game so far? Probably. Standings update. Comcast, Crabs, and Pogger Loggers lead the Boomer division, but the Shoe Shiners are hot at the heels. Meanwhile, Sugar and Chaps are both not doing great, but you know what? It's a short season, so a few games and they could be in the running. Meanwhile, in the Zoomer division, the Primers and McDonald's are running away with it. Everyone else sucks. The Enforcers have lost 5 games. TD or T-Ballers won 1. Origami won 1 as well. Wow. The Zoomer division is dominated by corporate sponsors.